In a world of seamless convenience, things like navigation, memory, even decision-making, which was once the core of our internal mental life, all of these are now outsourced to external tools and algorithms. But what happens when the very muscles of one's mind begin to atrophy? Today, we dive into the hidden cost of digital convenience, where we're going to witness the slow erosion of our ability to think, to remember, even to synthesize unaided. Here at Universe 26, we've explored the rise of AI companions and the Eloi-like passivity that's creeping into modern life. But what if the gravest danger is not outside us, but within? Every time that we offload a mental task, such as directions, phone numbers, critical analysis, I cast mine eyes upon thee, students. We're surrendering a piece of our cognitive architecture. Mental grit becomes friction. Effort becomes inconvenience. Are we trading away agency for ease at the risk of forgetting how to even think for ourselves? There's a difference between using tools and becoming dependent on them. Maps, one, enhanced our sense of place. GPS has erased the need for spatial awareness. Calculators freed us from arithmetic, and now even basic math feels alien and hard. Finally, search engines, they place the world's knowledge at our fingertips, but at the cost of memory and the time for deep, meaningful synthesis. The risk is not just distraction, it's permanent outsourcing, where tools don't just supplement thought, they replace it. This isn't just about screen time or digital habits, it's an internal transformation. The hippocampus, crucial for emotion, memory, and navigation, it shrinks with disuse. Critical thinking declines when analysis is replaced by algorithmic suggestions. We become users, not thinkers, drugged inhabitants of a cognitive landscape designed by others and for others. We lose our voice. This is the next frontier in the automation debate. Not what machines do for us, but what they do to us. Are we building tools that liberate, or are we making crutches that infantilize us? Do our conveniences empower us, or do they create a new kind of dependency, one that is subtle but irreversible and invisible? Cognitive outsourcing. It is seductive, making us into a new version of druggies or junkies. If we lose the ability to think without tools, we're going to risk becoming those Eloi in a world full of Morlocks, passive, dependent, and easily controlled. Our challenge then is not to reject technology, but to reclaim our voice, our agency, when interacting with it. To use tools as instruments, not replacements. To remember, to navigate, to reason, as often as possible, and on our own. Because the ultimate frontier, it's not just this digital extraction age. The final frontier ought to be the architecture of our own minds. But hey, that's just a theory. How much agency would it take to avoid passing through the behavioral threshold? Or is it already too late? The beast of yon behavioral threshold doth bide here, its sole intent to drag us all down into Calhoun's sink of vice and depravity. Flee then. Get back to your doom-scrolling traps. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section before you go. If you found anything useful, please take a moment. You can like, share, subscribe. You can even ring the little bell for notifications. Until next time, this has been Katatu saying so long from Universe 26, the channel at the end of the universe.